What is the pre-trib rapture? It's popular, it's attractive, it just might not be true. Hey guys, Adam here on the Bearded Prophet. In 3-minute Seminary, I'm going to attempt to cover the pre-trib rapture, pre-tribulation rapture. This is probably the most prevailing theory, at least in the West, of when are Christians going to leave this earth, believers in Jesus. We know that the end of the age is coming at some point. We know Jesus will return. And it says those who are alive at that time will meet him in the air. This part is scriptural. All Christians agree there is some sort of rapture, but when is it going to happen? So I made a little bit longer video talking about what is rapture and what is tribulation. This is that 7-year period of extreme difficulty, which culminates in the return of Jesus. But many Christians, most Christians, I would say in the West, believe that us Christians will not be there at that time, that at the start of that 7-year period of incredible challenge and adversity and the unveiling of the Antichrist, zoop, Christians are raptured, escape, get out, are not going to be here on the earth. Now, there's a few things that obviously very attractive, but could be problematic about that. Number one is that who is left is the Jews. And it talks about the Antichrist having a global reign of terror against the Jewish people. But in Daniel 7, it says he prevails against the saints. Now, who are the saints? It's the people of God, which you can argue is both the historic people of God, the Jewish people, and some still are walking in fellowship with him through Jesus, and of course, believers in Jesus, followers of Jesus, or Christians as we're called. So it's interesting, how are you going to interpret that scripture if he's prevailing against the saints? It's very attractive to go, well, we're all going to get out of here, but the Jewish people that have not accepted Jesus, they're going to be stuck here for 7 years. Now, let's add to that, in the book of Revelation, it talks about the people coming out of the Great Tribulation who lost their lives for Jesus. And so here's the thing. If at the start of it, all the Christians disappear, how are all these people, massive numbers of people, going to come to faith during the tribulation if all the Christians have disappeared right at the start of it? And then this intense persecution and global system comes into place. You have to kind of wrestle with that. One other thing in Revelation is it talks about, I think it's in Revelation 6, that, the devil, the dragon, it's a symbolic part of that story, goes out to make war against the woman, which is the Jewish people, and those who follow the commands of Jesus, those who keep the commands of God. And so that's Christians as well. But of course, it's talking about this in Revelation, but we're not